Hey guys, welcome back to another Trading Nothing to Something Part 3 of Nothing to VDC. So, it's been a while since I've made a video on Nothing to Something, but it's been quite slow lately in trading because of Headless. Headless destroyed everything, but I still been working on trades. But let's start off with some of these trades. So it's been about a week. Let's go down here, I would say. Let's start off here. So I traded Fedora for this hair, 200 win. At the time it was a 300 win. But things change over time. I gave Space Hair for these three, which equal 4K, so that was a nice 1K win. Then I did Bomb, Yellowface, and Green for Pirate, which is a nice win and upgrade. Then I gave Playful Vampire for Super Duper, Legit, Catching Snowflakes, Cuddle, and 2,100 Robux. So, I believe this at the time was a 5K, or no, I think it was like a maybe 4K win, I believe, because of the Robux. Yeah, it was like a 3.6K win. Then I gave all these for Super Duper. At the time, I didn't have Robux, and I didn't think that dude was accepting, so I accepted this, and it went through, and I noticed the past trade got accepted, so that kind of made me mad. But at the time it was a 600 or 300L, I forget which one. And then I did this trade. This was a nice 600 win at the time. Then I gave Perfect Legit, Green Bandit Top Hat, and Cuddle for Gold Empire and Egg. At the time this was a 1.5K win, I believe. At the time, I forget. And then I traded the egg for 2 smalls. Then traded Yellowface for pink. At the time, this was a W. Then traded Catching and Cuddle for madness. This was a 500 win at the time. But things change. Then I did all these for these two. At the time, this was a 100 win, and it was an upgrade. Then I did Super Duper for Serious, Virtual, and Legit. At the time, this was a 1K win or something like that. One sec. Then I gave Catching Snowflakes, Gold Empire, Virtual, and Legit for VDC. At the time when I sent these, it was 37 for 38, but things changed because of Headless, so it dropped down, and it was 35 for 32. This is my VDC, so I'm keeping it, and this ends Nothing to Something. So this ends Nothing to Something. So it took 3 episodes, so about 3 weeks of trading to get to VDC. I'll be doing another one. I'm just helping out a few friends right now at the moment, but I'm still doing Nothing to a Million or Dominus Prey. So yeah. For example, see, I'm helping out him. He wants a classic Fedora or Velk. I think it's Velk. So I'm doing Velk for him, and then doing a good friend of mine classic Fedora, and then maybe a Sparkle Time, then and then some other dude Velk. So I have a lot of stuff to work on, but I'm still doing Nothing to Dominus Prey, and then I'm doing Nothing to to a Million. So I'll be trading. Anyways, it's gonna take a while for them to get their items because of just trading in general, because I don't have premium no more. So yeah. let's start with, okay, enough chatting. Here's another trade that I did. I gave Bucket worth 7 for 7.3, which was a nice win. Then I gave Roblox Madness and Scene Stars for Gold Empire. At the time, this was a 1.5k win. I think this was the one that was 1.5, but it was a nice win. Then I gave Super Duper for Antlers and Catching. At the time, this was a 1k win. I believe it's a... no, it's still a 1k win. And then I gave Sirius for Bucket. So I basically traded back for the Bucket for 5k at the time. Then I did these two for a Short Sword. So that was a nice win. It's an old projected. It's not projected no more, but it still says it. But it was still a win, and it said projected. So I told him it says projected, and he accepted. But I got rid of it, so it doesn't matter. Gave Bacon Face for these two. At the time, this was a win. Now it's about equal. This is the scammer, but not anymore since all these items have rows. So it doesn't matter no more, but it's just annoying. So, wow, 15k now. Then I did this trade. At the time, this was a 200 win. Then I did this trade. At the time, this was a 200 win. Then I gave these two for legit, which was a nice 1.6 win. Then I gave this one for legit, which is a nice win. I gave these two for Bucket and Bacon, so that was a nice 2k win about at the time. And then I gave Vampire, Bacon Face, and Unlucky Top Hat for VDC. At the time, this was a 5k win, which is really nice, because I gave Vampire, which was 22, I think. No, it was 24 plus 3k at the time. So that was 27 for 32. So that was 5k at the time. So it was a nice win. This was, he was helping me. I wanted to make sure I got rid of the right Domino crown, because it was kind of weird getting a 5k low ball or 5k win off of VDC, so I wanted to make sure I kept the right one. So I traded him and then accepted this trade right after I did that one. This was a 1k win at the time. I believe it's still a 1k win, and it was an upgrade, and Dominus form was doing very well, but someone had to destroy it, so it's annoying. And then see, so I got it back. He wanted to use it, so the only reason I allowed him to use it, it's because of it's his. I got him it, but he wants Valk, so I had to work my way up to Valk with Dominus form and a few other stuff. But then I gave Skull for these two smalls, which was a nice win. Then I did Blue Goo for these two. Dang, Guardian Helm is doing really well for some reason. Dang. Then I gave these two for Rose Amaze, which was a 1k win, which was nice because it got projected. Then I traded these two for Ice Crown. At the time, this was a win. It was at 1.8, and I gave 1.2 for it, since it was projected, I believe, or boosted. But I still got rid of it. I got a nice juicy win out of it. Then I gave these for this, nice win. Then I did this for Super Duper, so it came out perfectly. So that was a nice juicy win. Then I did these two for this. Do I still have this egg? No, I don't. RIP. So, but yeah, I'm doing pretty well. And then I gave Blue Steel for the waist goggles, but now that's an L, which is sad, but it's whatever. I got wins, I got L's, it's whatever. This was a 1.6k win. Then I wish I didn't do this, but it's whatever, it got projected. But these are better in the long run. And then I did this. So it's not much, but I don't know. My premium expires tonight. I still have it, but barely. And I won't be on to trade, so yeah. I barely have it, expires tonight. But yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching.